Before we jump into drainage licenses thing, a little background about the civil products, how they had been there and how they are working right now. Like previously, before the open roads technology was there, the previous civil products like MX Road, for example, had their own drainage calculations, drainage methodology to go ahead with. But we had our own drainage calculations. So we wanted to unify one standard hydraulics methodology, which is called OpenRoads technology, which was previously known as Hested methods. So this technology has been around there since 20 plus years. And so we selected that for the ORD with OpenRoads technology when it started. And this is now the basis for the drainage calculations within all the civil products as of now. So if you want to import any existing model, like if you have some StormCAD models with you, or for example, CivilGems model, then you can directly import that into ORD or any civil product. Or you could lay out the new elements using say feature definitions, create the prototypes, and then just go ahead with that in civil product itself. So that is also possible. During this time, we have been getting this kind of questions from all of you users, like how do I utilize drainage functionality in civil products? Like on the right side, why do I get prompted about exceeding number of pipes or number of inlets for a particular drainage license? And like, why do I see 4 different license types available under tools in drainage and utilities? Or like, what are the capabilities of each license? So we kind of summarize these questions, and we covered that in this particular session. So we should help you with what should be the correct drainage license that will suit your project requirements, which one you should go ahead and select, and what is the meaning of each drainage license, for example, when you should use it. So these are some, or like a single scenario when you can find it applicable, like you're modeling drainage and utilities alongside you're modeling your road, you're modeling a corridor, and you need to select a drainage license to go ahead with your project requirement. So you need to decide like what are your project requirements and which license would I require and what do I need to model. Once you have that in your mind, then that will help you in selecting the correct drainage license. For examples, you could model stormwater trends along the roadside, or might be a need to model a culvert or a pond within your project area. For that purpose, yes, a drainage license is required to go ahead with. So let's first understand what civil products offer you before we jump into drainage licenses and selecting those. Civil products have the StormCAD 100 inlets license included within them. That means you don't need to install a separate product like StormCAD or CivilGems to use that functionalities. It is built in there in the civil product. You just need to go ahead and select the license and you are done for that. So what does the 100 inlay StormCAD license mean and what does it cover? So basically it uses a rational method for runoff calculations and standard HEC 22 inlet calculations, which is suitable for peak flow based pipe sizing, which can be constraint based design. Like you will define the constraints like velocity, slope, for example. Then it will help you in determining or confirming this adequate capacity of the existing system, or it can help you in designing the new system within ORT or within Open Site Designer, for example. So here, this is what it appears to you when you go to drainage and utilities. Under tools, you will see these 4 icons over here, right? StormCAD Unlimited, Civil Storm, CivilCAD, and CivilGems. So basically, thing is that the CivilGems is a superset of all the Civil Storm and CivilCAD and StormCAD engines, or I would say the software separate. So it covers what these 3 software offer to you. So if you are okay or you do have a license for that, go ahead with CivilGems itself. So you will have everything into one package. Like I mentioned, StormCAD, it is a GVF rational solver and it is suitable for rational method or suitable for peak flow calculations, determining the pipe sizes or inlet sizes, right? And CivilCAD is a convex solver, which is suitable for, again, peak flow calculations, but for the sewer systems or analyzing the capacity for your wastewater collection systems, which could include gravity pipes or your pressure pipes, right? And civil storm contains three separate solvers like implicit dynamic wave solver, explicit that is from E past wind, and GVF rational solver, what StormCAD is about. Okay, so the dynamic solver is suitable for advanced analysis of systems, including like flow splits. There are loops in your modeling. You see some surcharging of manholes. You see some flooding in your area. There are ponds. There is complex pumping involved, or low impact development elements. Or you want to go ahead with long term simulation like 24 hours, 48 hours, for example. So this is what the dynamic wave solver will offer you. So in that case, you can either go ahead with Civil Storm or you can go ahead with Siverchems.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.